In 2012, Canada faced a shocking heist. $18 million worth of maple syrup vanished. Stored in a Quebec warehouse, these barrels of syrup were like Canada's treasure, worth millions. Bit by bit, thieves took the syrup and replaced it with water, hoping no one would notice. But why would anyone go after maple syrup? The answer might surprise you. This huge theft began in a quiet warehouse in Quebec. The warehouse stored thousands of barrels of maple syrup, all owned by the Federation of Quebec Maple Syrup Producers. This wasn't just regular syrup. It was Canada's liquid gold. Maple syrup is a big deal in Canada. It's valuable, rare, and worth a lot of money. But still, who would think to steal it? The thieves were smart. They didn't steal all at once. Instead, they emptied the syrup from the barrels, filled them with water, and took the real syrup away, little by little. They did this for months, hoping no one would notice the missing syrup or the water-filled barrels left behind. Their plan was sneaky and simple, and for a long time, it worked. After months of stealing, someone from the warehouse finally noticed that some barrels felt lighter. They checked inside one and found water instead of syrup. Panic set in as they realized that someone had been stealing their precious syrup. This wasn't just any robbery, it was one of the biggest heists in Canada's history. But why steal syrup? It turns out that maple syrup can sell for a lot of money, especially in places that don't produce it. Canada's syrup is so valuable that it's worth millions. The thieves knew this and planned to sell the stolen syrup on the black market, where it would fetch high prices. The police began a huge investigation. They looked through security footage, checked shipping records, and searched for the missing barrels. After months of detective work, they tracked down the people involved in the heist. They arrested the ringleader and several accomplices, bringing an end to the long, sticky heist. In the end, most of the syrup was recovered, but not all of it. The Great Canadian Maple Syrup Heist went down in history as one of the strangest thefts ever. It was a reminder that for some, nothing is off limits, not even Canada's sweet liquid gold.